I said get away from me! I'm completely lost! I've hit rock bottom.
Miami has a new breed of criminal.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Nothing Yet Live. I am Judge J-Town.
I am your Miss Parker.
You know what that means? She's mad at me because I'm looking at.
Oh, you know what? I'm not.
I'm looking at a fresh-faced Madonna angrily at me.
He is on his own trip today, and it's pretty funny. Mostly, it's pretty hilarious. But you know, look,
not unlike this guy.
You know, on their screen, it doesn't look so bad.
Okay,
that's great. So this is our first Florida man.
Madonna, gap tooth.
Yeah, but ugly.
This is great. I love this. Okay, are we ready? All right.
Okay.
You got the con.
So here we go. This is our first Florida man story for today. Let's see. We want to continue here. Okay. This is actually from October 2016 when Hurricane Matthew was about to bear down on the state of Florida, perhaps eliminating those who were Florida men.
Well, this is we're talking about a pre-Matt Gaetz Florida.
Yes, this is pre-Matt Gaetz. This was when Matt Gaetz
everything was fine apparently then in Florida.
And this was pre what's his name? God, I can't think of his
I'm dying to know. Like this guy, okay, so this guy has got his leg stuck in a crab trap. Why is he screaming like that?
Okay, so
why does he look so pixelated?
Don't look. Okay, Florida man interrupts Hurricane Matthew live TV report to yell. This is kind of a time capsule here.
He wasn't wearing like a horse head, was he?
No. This is something that was going on in 2016. It was a really important news story, and it was about somebody who got a lot of votes in the election, like 15,000 votes.
And I'm not talking about Joel Osteen.
No, we're not even talking about a human.
Okay, I'm lost.
Harambe? Do you remember Harambe?
I do. Now, okay, go.
He interrupted a news report about the hurricane to yell, "Dicks out for Harambe!"
Dicks out, son. Is that him right there?
I think so. With Hurricane Matthew making its way toward Florida, there seems to be a mass exodus of sorts away from areas in the Sunshine State
Hurricane
that will
Gaetz
be affected by a megastorm. Yeah, really. However, one Florida man, of course, decided the storm was worth battling through for the sake of the fallen gorilla Harambe and to get 15 minutes of fame.
That's right. That was a thing for a minute. It was like planking or whatever, one of those little memes.
Yeah, and
don't forget Harambe.
Thousands of people voted for Harambe, and we got Trump, so that tells you something. What? They voted for a dead gorilla.
Oh.
Okay, in the middle of a West Palm Beach.
Dead gorilla. Band name.
Yeah. News station's live report from a local beach. A man got into the reporter's shot and yelled out the battle cry, "Dicks for Harambe!"
Dicks out for Harambe.
Oh, dicks out for Harambe.
Awkward.
Before this man disrupted the live shot, he appeared to be out on the beach taking pictures. This guy is just full of smart moves.
Dicks out.
While it might be a funny joke, it's hard not to feel sorry for the reporter. She's already having to brave through a nasty storm, and now she has bros disrupting her work for Harambe. The reporter's co-workers quickly came to her defense back in the studio. One anchor quickly cracked a joke about the guy's collective intelligence, which is spot on. But this pretty much proves that people will battle through hurricanes to salute their lost friend, Harambe.
Dicks out for Gaetz. Wait, that didn't sound right.
Well, he's probably
Dicks out for Cawthorn.
He's probably less human
Dicks out
than
for Cawthorn.
than
I'm
Harambe.
dying to know. All right.
Okay, so that's our first story.
All right.
That was quick. Second one, I always try to save the most dramatic one.
Well, yeah.
So this guy.
Okay.
Do you think he's a member? Yeah, I don't know. He's a little I don't know if he's a member of the family.
I mean, he's like, we're half brothers.
I think so.
He does look a little Middle Eastern to me, but I mean, I don't give a shit.
This guy, I read a couple of different articles about this story, and the story about the wig is, I believe he tried to disguise himself to prevent getting caught.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So, okay, so back to this guy. Now, what do you think he did?
I don't know. Tyler and Parker on the case.
Yeah. So, how far do you? Okay, let me give you a little heads up.
He doesn't have 3 names off the bat. So.
Let me guess. Let me see here. I think he might. Okay, no, he's a single name.
Just one name, like Madonna?
No, he has 2 names. Oh no, he has 3 names.
Okay.
He is a proper Florida man, and when you see what he did,
only a proper Florida man has 3 names.
Well, what he did was very quintessential Florida man.
Look, I'm not looking.
Okay. Right. Okay, no, I need to go up so I can read the headline properly.
Oh, all the way back up?
Yeah, all the way back up. Okay. Right. Florida man admits to having protected
his balls during a gunfight.
Sex.
Tell me, it isn't with this tiny horse that I'm looking at?
You want to read the full headline?
Florida man admits to having protected sex with male pony multiple times weekly.
All too easy.
I'm sorry.
Why you gotta do this to me?
Is this
why you gotta put, like,
is this too far?
It's only Thursday. Damn it.
I know. I'm gonna have a hard time topping this for Friday.
Well, somebody got topped. Like, we were talking about donkey shows. I wasn't serious.
It's not a donkey. It's a miniature horse.
Okay, fine.
A Florida man has been see, the thing is, he's probably short, and a normal sized horse is the wrong height.
Any good farmer in here knows that you don't cut down a cherry tree and feed it to your cattle. How come?
Because it would disrupt the
full poison. Go.
A Florida man has been jailed for having sex with a miniature horse. The Marion County Sheriff's Office arrested 21-year-old Nicholas Anthony Sardo.
Dude, you're talking about outlawing abortion? You're talking about women not wanting to have sex.
Of course they don't want to have sex.
They're going to be scared.
After he's had anal sex with a pony.
My little pony. Sorry.
Oh, you know what it reminds me of? Something I can't say on air. You know what I'm talking about? No. You know what I'm talking about? Okay.
Well, I refuse to admit it.
You do know. Do you need some water, honey? You need some water? There we go. Yeah. Police say in October they were alerted by a witness to the crime, stating she had observed Sardo having relations with the horse on a family member's pasture.
You didn't stop him? You didn't think? You're just like, I watched him do it, and then called the...
Why didn't you pull out your fucking fire extinguisher and blasted the guy?
Something.
That's like the way you get rid of a tick, is you light their ass on fire.
And another witness also spoke with police saying...
They're like, uh-oh, Florida man, sex with an animal. Okay, we'll be right on that.
Yeah.
An investigation was launched, and police say Sardo admitted he would have relations with the horse 4 times during the course of the week.
thought he would have said nay.
Oh, but, which is where he put his thing, he used a condom because he didn't want to catch a disease. Dude.
Here on KRT, we do not kink shame.
No, we don't. But I just want to, we do educate. And as far as I know, horse and human don't share a lot of diseases.
I know, but I mean, they're awfully close too. Like men that own horses have a sometimes unnatural relationship with them. Maybe not sex, but kind of a weird unnatural
mean like-
relationship.
And with goats, like my dad.
Nay. No, I mean, people I've known horse owners, and they treat them like people. They
Well,
don't treat them like
Lady
animals.
Godiva was rumored
So,
to have laid
Yeah.
down under a horse for his
Look, we're talking about Pornhub, son. What, you never seen it? Jesus, you never seen porn? You never seen the lengths that people will go through to get laid? Poor bastard. Look, he's just like, I loved it. He loved his horse. God, it's like, I don't know what to say about it. He is a Florida man. It scares me a little bit, but hey, man, like, it scares me that you can't find a suitable partner to put your thing in. I mean, you're willing to wear a condom. Try Tinder. I don't know.
this part is sad. I just assumed it was his horse.
Oh, no.
Police say the owner is one of Sardo's family members and the horse is currently under their care.
Oh.
I hope that
Well,
horse...
I mean, I assume they cultivated a relationship.
And it was promptly ended. I think the honeymoon's over.
Wondering where you're going to come up with something.
Oh my God, that's just so sad. I mean,
I'm sad that the dude can't get laid, honestly. Maybe he loves the horse. I don't know. I'm not without condoning or condemning. I mean, I don't know what the dude's situation is, but yeah, maybe not fuck a horse, dude.
I
mean, unless it says
on a serious subject,
unless it doesn't say nay.
I'm sure he said nay many times.
The horse never said nay.
In situations where children are being sexually abused, more often than not, it's a crime of opportunity. It's not that the man is or the woman is a pedophile. There's a very distinct, there are distinct diagnostic criteria for pedophilia.
That's a lot of big words.
And most people who abuse children that way are not pedophiles. They are taking advantage of a situation.
I wouldn't know anything about it. I only fuck hoes, not horses. It's only 3 letters.
No, it's H-O. They start with the same 2 letters. I don't know how liberal you get after that.
In the bucket. But yeah, obviously mental illness, that's a thing. The guy is finding intimate relationships with an animal. He the only intimate relationship he apparently has is with a creature that is not his species.
Well, therein lies the problem. My suspicion is that he has a hard time with intimate relationships generally, so he
might be an incel.
Well, I don't know about that. It might not even be involuntarily celibate. He might have women.
That horse was up until recently.
It might be that women do want to have sex with him. He's not ugly, but he is unable to
identify.
Well, he's unable to be intimate with somebody.
Well, sucks. I feel bad for him because now you're going to be the horse fucker for the rest of your life, dude.
Oh, yeah, and now you're going to be you're going to have some boyfriends that you probably you're going to have intimacy with humans that you probably don't want.
I know.
Yeah, I hate to bring that up, but
it's on a bag of dicks,
which is what he's going to find in the big house.
I feel bad for him. He had 3 names. Sardo. Sucks, man, because you're going to be the horse fucker. Like, it's time for you to move.
They didn't mention anything
about...
one,
you have to move now. Like, you can't.
So he's been arrested and charged with 4 counts of bestiality, sexual contact with an animal. I don't know if that makes you have to register as a sex offender. I mean, all the animals in the neighborhood would have to be informed that this guy
banging a horse.
That this guy's out on probation,
Well, I mean, yeah.
parole.
I mean, technically, he didn't really rape these young.
I would have thought there would be animal abuse in there, but it is Florida.
We'll
So
bring this one. Good morning.
I'm Congressman Matt Gaetz. I'm built for the battle, and I'm not going anywhere.
Your name's not Buttfucker 3000.
No, it's Horsefucker 5,000. Thank you very much.
as opposed to Cockmaster 5,000.
Those cockbats are 5,000. Oh, as if we didn't get through another show. We did.
Did you enjoy Florida Man today?
I did.
Okay, it's probably not as much as you enjoyed the man throwing the toilets through the windows and the guy who put his penis on a foreman girl.
I'm just going. I am so just into this Ben Shapiro and Madison Cawthorn. And I mean, again, Pastor Locke, Spencer Smith, Madison Cawthorn. I mean,
He's
that's
got
a
your
gimme.
man cards.
That's a gimme. Yeah, I got your man card.
He's holding them in a jar,
holding
a
them
special
like
jar.
your balls.
He's putting them in the freezer, keeping them on ice.
But I will do challenge accepted. You challenge me, I accept.
And then he thaws out your man card and gives it back to you.
Yes, if you're lucky enough to beat me. In a
Do they
man
have
challenge.
to actually beat you,
They
or do they
have
just
to
have
come
to
up-
be
no,
willing to
there-
challenge
no,
you?
look, 3 points of contact. There has to be, like, we are going to go. Yeah. 3 points of contact. Like,
What does that mean?
meaning, I mean, we're going to have to make some concessions for the wheeled
Handicap.
wonder.
Handicaps,
Right.
so to speak.
So, say me and Maddie Caw, we do a shooting contest. Seems
Oh.
fair.
Yeah, that
Right?
does seem fair.
Yeah. And then everything else for Pastor Locke and Spencer Smith and Matt Gaetz. Anything.
And Ben Shapiro.
Matt Gaetz
It would not be hard to line up that head. That head is
basically looks like this.
no, it's more
Pretty
like
much shaped
come on.
like that.
come on. You would
Very-
have no trouble hitting it. Look, I mean, it's like this.
Very puntable.
It's huge.
But he is a big, strong, youngish guy. But I think I can take him. Knees and the balls.
You can get a vision in your head of him having
Age
sex
and
with
experience.
a young girl because you had daughters, have daughters.
Age, experience, and treachery beats youth and speed every time. If you don't know, now you know. I hope you guys enjoy the show. Check us out. I am the Jay Tyler.
I am your Miss Parker.
Check out our sponsors.
And if you don't know,
Skate, Green, Ghost, all one at a time, fucker. Or twice. Take you down.
Take you down one by one.
This
Is Nothing Yet Live. We'll see you tomorrow.
now you know.